Welcome to the uKnowvva HRMS Leave and Allotment Policy section. In this video, we'll walk you through how to set up and manage leave policies effortlessly. Let's dive in. This section titled, "Do you want to use the default leave policy?" helps you configure your company's leave policies. The system comes pre-configured with common leave types like casual leave, sick leave, earned leave, maternity leave, paternity leave, comp off, and leave without pay. Each leave type has predefined rules and policies, but don't worry, you can modify them to fit your organizational needs. If the default leave types work for you, simply click on Yes, use default leave types, and move to the next section. Easy, right? But if you need to customize your leave policies, click on Edit and Find and click Add New Leave Type. A pop-up appears with the same name. First, enter the leave type name like sick leave or annual leave, and a recognizable short code like SL for sick leave. Add a brief description so employees understand what this leave is for. Next, define the total leaves allocated annually. Then, toggle the paid leave option to indicate if it's paid or unpaid. If you want this leave type to be visible to employees, toggle Publish to Yes. You can also assign this leave to specific employee groups, such as full-time employees or interns, by selecting the same from this field's drop-down menu. Now let's scroll and set up some leave rules. You can choose if the leave is allocated yearly or on a pro rata basis, where it adjusts based on the employee's joining date. Define the minimum and maximum leave an employee can apply for at a time. Need to enable the sandwich rule? Toggle this option to count non-working days between leave days as part of the leave. Decide if unused leaves can be carried forward to the next year. Just toggle the options accordingly. Then, define whether a leave is conditional or not, also if it is encashable for employees or not. Need leaves to be visible in the balance? Toggle the Show and Leave Balance to Yes. Move over to the Eligibility and Allocation section. Here, you can specify the number of days an employee needs to complete before becoming eligible for this leave. Want to set an expiry date? Use the Lapse Before and After Days option. Next, you can specify days before which the employee must apply for a leave in the Apply in Advance field. Need employees to submit proof for their leave? Toggle Proof Required and specify how many days after the leave request proof must be submitted. Then, there is an option of Date field for leave allocation. This field or options lets you decide which type of confirmation date to be chosen for this leave type to be allotted to the employee once registered in the system. Move to the Restriction section, and here find the section of which leaves types cannot be clubbed together. Mention the leaves here to restrict them. You can also set a maximum upper threshold, the highest number of leaves an employee can take at one time. Toggle Negative Leave Balance option to Yes if you allow employees to go into a negative leave balance, and specify the limit in the maximum allowed negative leaves field. In the Application Rules, you can define how many leaves an employee can apply for within a specific duration, such as a week or a month. You can also set how many times an employee can apply for leave within that duration. Once all the details are set, click Save to finalize the new leave type. Need to start over? Click Cancel to discard changes. Want to review or modify the existing leave types? Click View Default Leave Policy. This table lists all available leave types with details like short code, total leaves, paid unpaid status, and allocation rules. You can search for a leave type using the search bar at the top. To modify an existing leave type, click the Edit icon. This opens the same pop-up we saw earlier, where you can tweak the rules as needed. Need to remove a leave type? Click the bin icon, but be careful. Once deleted, it's gone for good. Need to add a leave type without changing the screen? Click on the Add Leave Type button, and be redirected to the Add Leave page as explained earlier. Fill in the necessary details like leave type name, description, along with leave rules like making it yearly, pro rata, or sandwich to make the adjustments according to your company policy. Once done, click Save or hit Cancel to abort. Click on Confirm and proceed after making the necessary changes, and then proceed to the next section of this page. And that's it! With uKnowvva HRMS, setting up your leave policies is simple and flexible. Now go ahead and configure the best leave policies for your workforce.